Hey now. Remember this awful theme? Think of how... Compare this to what you all just were listening to. Boss and secretary. Wait, hold on. What are these other ones? Oh god, interracial dating. Oh boy.
Hey now, hey now.
I wonder if like dropping heavy slurs is an option. I might get knocked out of the. I might get banned off of Twitch before I can even hit affiliate. Speaking of which, folks, please, if you can, watch and follow me on there. My god, there's a lot of shit here. Oh yeah, I already told Mrs. Belief that she is required by law to participate in the bonus Chinese level. So we all have that to look forward to. Let's get into this.
Hey now, hey now.
Guys, it's been 2 weeks. It feels like it's been 2 months since we played this. Uh-oh.
Are you sick a little bit?
No, they've got some sinus problems.
Post-nasal drip.
Alright.
Okay.
How's your business going?
It's going really well.
Why is the
We're
TV
doing
on?
Product design now.
Really?
Furniture design, yes.
wow.
Very excited. Got 2 prototypes.
Boring,
and they seem
boring.
to be really nice. Everybody
brilliant.
likes them.
But more importantly, how many followers you got on your Honestly Designed Instagram? Because that's more important than
Of
money and
course.
contracts.
Just 1,000 at the moment, but I
That's
hope we
pretty
get
good.
more.
Wicked. And I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm just,
yeah.
the office, you know, it's a bit nuts at the moment.
Is he watching
it
like an
was really nice
E3
party.
intro back there?
Sorry I wasn't there, but it's not all bad. Because I've got a present for you.
You do?
Yeah. You ready?
Oh, please be
I
cock in a
think
box.
so.
Uh-oh. Wait, what?
What?
Well, there's only really one answer. It's gotta be this, right?
You're going to love it. Look, it's perfect. Here you go.
Oh, you keep it there?
It's a voucher
Oh,
for sex with me.
for sex with you. Vouch.
This guy
It's
is
a yoga
fucking
voucher. It's a
stupid.
yoga voucher. It's a yoga.
Oh, yoga.
But if it was a voucher, it's a yoga voucher.
Okay, yoga is better.
Yeah, you didn't.
know how
you
much I
wanted to
love-
try.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I mean,
And this
fuck
is
it.
this
Fuck,
guy
no,
from
I mean,
India,
that answer still
who,
sucks.
like, everyone wants to train
But-
with, and this is 3 90-minute one-on-one sessions. Pong.
I'm sure he's professional. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. That's really sweet.
Put it in your pocket. Don't leave.
What
it
is the, what are they
somewhere.
watching back there? Is that like stock
it to
footage they paid for? Or is that
Thank
like
you.
copyrighted shit that they just had going on there?
Cool. That's the right option. What do you think of that?
Great. Perfect option for me.
What?
This is great, you know, and I'm happy we
You
can
lying
still
sack of
be
shit!
friends after, you know, when we had sex.
What?
Yeah, you remember? Yeah,
Yeah,
that time,
yeah.
like in my house, and we had some drinks, and when you just broke up, and yeah, you.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Who talks like this? Jesus Christ, we're not even 5 minutes into this.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I see what you mean.
At least I've learned now how to pause this on demand.
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she good.
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be
I
great.
love YouTube
Hope
tracking.
so. Hope she can work it out.
Says I what the fuck? Was that from me? Hold on. Where all these Discord sound effects coming from? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. I think I'm being spammed or something on Discord. Let me make it so we do not disturb. There we go. Sorry, folks. Very unprofessional. Ew. What the fuck? Why does he have that? What the? Yeah, my Discord is going off, but it wasn't showing me any of the alert. Just made the noise.
Boring.
Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to...
God.
What?
He's like Deadpool. He's breaking the fourth wall. Almost, it seems like. I guess it's got to be B. None of these other things are appropriate.
Just printed out some contracts, so if you can go get those together, I'll quickly sign them. Also, I think I've got a meeting today with Ben Adams, right? That's at
Welcome,
3.
Cloud Zach.
I need you to move it back 30 minutes.
Oops, sorry, I gotta get my shit set up here. Okay, there we go.
If you can. So,
Like if you
yeah,
click
go
off
and do
the
that
game,
stuff to get started,
it
and
just
I'll think of
pauses
some more
it,
things.
so I apologize
And when you
for
come and
that.
speak to me, you should probably have a notepad. I mean, sometimes there's just, you know, some
okay.
stuff to write down.
Okay.
All right.
Boring.
Good, nice one. So here you had the opportunity to immediately be, you know, trying to flirt and stuff. But in the beginning, in the office, come on,
where my
you've got to
dog
be
went.
professional.
Yeah, it's really important that you keep that professional boundary at the beginning, not look like you're hitting on her. Otherwise, she's going to lose respect for you.
Mr. Lorena, I've got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
What?
This is an awkward silence. What? Well, B. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, you need to get used to that because we get a lot of mail. Most of it is junk, right? But don't throw it out right away. Why don't we start like this? Make
God,
two
like mail
piles,
shit, that's like
right? For the
unpaid
first
or like
couple
very
weeks,
low paid
we'll try and
intern
figure
shit.
it out,
That's
and you know, slowly we'll
work.
get to the point so that you're just opening everything and only bringing me the
I guess if you're a
important stuff.
secretary,
But
yeah.
for now, you know, try and separate into two piles, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, got
Cool. Okay. Cheers.
I don't think it's that. That's weird. The thing isn't picking up my voice that well.
This is a pretty obvious one, I think, right?
Yeah, of course. Again, like it's the beginning, so you know how you're not comfortable when you just start a new job, and the last thing you want is, you know, the difficulty of dealing with a flirty boss.
Oh
at
God,
that
the
time as
story of
well.
my
I just
life,
think you'll
ladies and
instantly
gentlemen.
lose respect for him if you start so early on in the game.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those
What?
pushing down the share price.
You lying sack of shit!
3,000%. No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that. But it was really just so we can, you know, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
That's what he's hearing on the other line right now.
No, fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go.
What?
I'm sorry, I've got a
What?
meeting. Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye. Sarah, get in here, please.
I hate this shit, you know? Or the worst thing is when you get a Teams call from your boss out of fucking nowhere. It's like, it's never to say you have a good job. Yeah, D, obvious, right?
Sarah, do you know what you just did? Yeah? This guy, Thomas Green, is a real asshole. Okay, so he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right?
Yeah.
You know that one? 20 people not to put
Yes, I
through?
know.
All right, he's going to probably write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just started. Everyone can make one or two mistakes. It's all right. But in future, just, you know, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away. Certain people put them through straight away. Thomas Green, sorry he's busy. He's always
Well,
busy,
that was-
he's in a meeting, he's out, that kind of thing, all right? But don't worry too much, just, you know, be careful.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
That's
I'll be
all right.
more careful
Lying
in the
sack of
future.
shit!
Okay, don't worry about it.
Well, that was like at one of my jobs. We had a saying because my boss, it was a programming job, and he was very smart. He was a great developer, but he didn't have the best social skills. He would literally just go and on Skype, he would just write "come here." It didn't, and 9 times out of 10, like, you didn't want to see that. 9 times out of 10, it was something bad. One time, it would be like, you know, hey, just wanted to say you did a good job, but it's, you know, you got a 10% chance. Even according to Steiner math, those ain't great odds.
That's the right option, you know, in any kind of office environment. If someone's working for you, you want to give them a chance. If they make the same dumb mistake 3 times, obviously it's too much, but, you know, everyone's welcome to make a mistake or two.
Yeah, and again, he's acting professionally. You know, you respect him in his position.
Yeah, I had a thing recently where I didn't do a deliverable on time, and I did not get a happy phone call from my boss at 4 in the afternoon that same day.
First one with the everyday guy.
All right, I'm going to need the money bags for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay.
Boring.
He's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now you know I told you about Phil,
Oh, you
right?
did. Tell
He's
us about
very, very
Phil.
important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know
Here
how
in
he
the
likes his
Stokely
coffee, he
boardroom.
likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Yeah. I mean, all of these kind of suck. Later, boy. But knowing this game, B is going to be like, oh, get condoms for me because I actually have an STD and I don't want to pass it on to the women I fuck. Like, C is completely unprofessional. A will get a smack in the face. D will get you a fucking lawsuit. So I guess B.
Sarah, you know my mum calls all the time, right? So you know we're pretty close. And it's her birthday coming up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wanted to ask for your help. It needs to be something, obviously, you know, we can buy her something extravagant, but she really likes it when I'm thoughtful and, you know me
Buy
better
your
by
own
now.
fucking gift, sir.
Could you just think a little bit and see if you have any ideas and then we can have a little brainstorm, you know, and see what we can get her?
I'll do
Sir,
that.
are we
still got a
spending our
month,
fucking
but-
company time doing
All right,
this?
thank you
I'll
very
do that.
much.
Okay.
That's right. So it's already been a little while. So revealing a little bit of personal information at this time is cool. And this
Look how much
it's
makeup
not
he has
super
on.
personal. It's just the right amount of personal.
He has that
Yeah,
awful
and you're not
theater
really-
makeup
you're
on.
Seeing how she acts and finding out something about her, choosing gifts, a bit about her character.
Yeah. You can learn about her character by what she comes up with.
What?
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Call me Richard.
Okay.
Can I just call you Dick?
Boring.
You do have a coat rack, you know, sir. Well, see, that's obviously all of Rydrake's conversations whenever he talks to a new girl on the set.
Hey now.
How was your weekend?
It was fun. I went to go karting with
yeah?
my friends. Yeah, it was
I'm
so
surprised.
much fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Well, I didn't know
Well,
that.
women can't
And how
drive.
was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had to finish some work and then just relax, watch the movie, and it was pretty good. I feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
This seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay. but it might reveal something.
Oh, right. You're
that,
saying that doesn't
you know,
happen?
Is interesting and tells you more about her.
You're not
Yeah.
fucking
outside
women
the
all
office.
Maybe
through
you have
weekend.
some
Well,
common
I
ground
mean,
somewhere,
I just assumed you
something
were. You're a movie star
share
and
in
all,
common
but
that you can talk about.
What?
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
2 days.
3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far. You know, everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, like, what are you looking for in general in your career? Like, how do you
You
want to
asked me this
develop?
at the fucking
Well, my
interview. Did
main
you
goal
forget?
is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
So yeah, I'm very happy.
Okay, Phil. What the fuck? Is this like game journalist mode? I mean, even the most socially inept people, I think, could probably get through this.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. You know, we've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing
Everything
to the
with
research
IT
and
and
development
fucking guy.
guys. So
I
why
work
don't
in
I
IT,
invite
I
you
don't
to
talk
more
about as much as he
meetings, more
does.
events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business, and we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience and, you know, maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Boring.
Sarah, you there?
Yes,
You can
Richard?
see me, asshole. God damn.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of
Well, it's
industry bigwigs
Friday,
there. It's
so
gonna
I'm
be
at
super,
work.
super cool.
And I'm
Yeah.
your secretary,
Yeah,
so I
of course,
guess I'm
thank you for the
available.
opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great.
Seriously, you ever had a fucking office job, boss?
So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social.
No, this is
And you could
blurring
do
the
it
lines
with,
between illegal and
after-work
reality.
drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional, just
You
in
lying
case.
sack of shit.
Those are awful earrings, by the way. We need to look at those again when we get the chance.
Boring. Boring.
Wait,
You
cool.
don't want to be that person at the
Yeah, look at
first
those
given
earrings. What the
opportunity
fuck is
to
that?
start hitting on her. This is a business.
Like, look at these things. They look awful. Like, why would you have a huge hoop and then these other things, like, hanging down there that could so easily get caught? And then... God, my
event,
tism
you
is
should be
just...
acting professionally.
There's
My
also the
tisms
thing
have
that
been
the
up quite a
longer
bit
it
as of
goes,
late.
when you're getting on well and you're not hitting on her, then she starts to think, doesn't he like me, or is he just being professional? And anytime you can have her thinking like that, it's a nice way to
Have
kind
you
of
been
build
talking
intrigue
to
and
Mrs.
attraction.
Belize
And keep
behind the
on her
scenes,
toes.
Doku? Wait, what the fuck do you say? Whatever.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina.
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
Well, the event was great, and no, he didn't try anything on with me.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So,
You
Who has a
You are truly a man who's never been at a meeting. My God. You as
fantastic idea?
Mr. Laruna.
Gerald, okay.
Oh, they have Windows 10. I guess
I'm
that's
working on a
good.
proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. Have a 3
We
posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot.
What?
We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares.
You saw you should be.
Increase our likes. I'll send some
Weren't
concepts.
you that guy in
What do
Black
you think about
Ops?
this idea? It's
The one
going to
who
cost about
they thought
$15,000
was
per
dead.
month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
What, Casper?
Okay, Gerald, so $15,000 a month and pictures of people with diseases. Sarah, what do you think of this idea?
I think it's great.
Yeah?
Good.
All right. Great, excellent. Just use the company card, you know. Nice one. Great idea, Gerald. There you go, guys. So pay attention. That's the kind of idea I'm looking for. So, anyone else? Anyone else got a great idea? Obviously, it won't be as good as that, but...
What the fuck
Who's
are with
got
these
one?
girls?
No, obviously the wrong answer in this case.
Then why am I getting credit? Wait, are you... What?
What? What?
Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Like, what do you mean it's wrong? You gave me credit. Okay, you gave me the orange credit, but the orange ones are still correct. So...
You lying sack of shit!
I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but
What?
we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Why are you asking me this,
Yeah,
sir?
okay.
All
Sure.
right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
Alright, cool. How was the
Like I would
business trip
say
for
if
you,
I
apart
did.
from that?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
We were away for a few days. You know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a
Fuck,
boyfriend.
suck.
You don't? Okay, great. So I can invite you on even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different conferences
sure.
in different countries and stuff. Okay, great. Right.
What?
Let's get back to work. That's cool.
Move.
Nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it because if you ask directly, does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate. Wouldn't you
I have to say the video compression on this isn't that great
though
either.
it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally.
Like,
And
this isn't even- this
yeah, if it's done
barely
in a
looks
smooth
HD
manner,
quality.
then I think you can get away with this one.
At least on 40. Welcome, Shiloh, by the way.
Sarah, can you come in?
My mouth.
Richard, do you need anything?
I just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
It's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate.
For Christ's sake.
I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash. Grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see
Well, how about
what
you
we can
count
get.
it
Let's
first?
get some, for Friday,
welcome,
get some
Shiloh.
booze, some nice food, sushi or something. What else can we do? Just little gifts for different people, all right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
And get something nice for
Hey,
yourself as
fucking
well.
Breakfast Club. I won't forget about you.
Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will respect you more if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and
Well,
that
yeah, because no
you
one wants a
appreciate
boss
everyone
who takes
around
all
you.
the
I think
credit
that's a
for
nice
himself.
quality.
And also, like, shut the fuck up. It's a
Richard,
group effort. It's rarely the
everything is
boss.
arranged.
The boss usually
great.
is in the
Thank
way.
you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
What?
More informal.
Yeah, you know what, Sarah, I was really stressed, and I'm sorry if I was a bit sharp with you at times or anything like that. You know, it happens. But now we're in a good time, so all is well. And I think you bring this calm to the office, and it definitely helps
it's so
the
nice
atmosphere.
to hear that.
Yeah, you have a great energy.
Thank you.
Boring.
Excellent. Well done. Sarah, you know
That's
what?
What?
Wait, what? Well, wow. Jeez, can I do a 50-50?
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even guess what her response will be. But in any case, it's nice to do it in this, very considerate way. You've been working here for a while, and we get on well professionally, but I hope you don't mind me saying, but I think we get on well personally as well.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah? So this is a little bit delicate, and I hope it's okay, but I was thinking, and you can say no if you want, no problem, but I was thinking maybe one day we could go out on a date.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, great. And we don't need to tell anyone about it. It's just between us.
Okay.
Well, Shiloh clearly haven't been paying attention.
Well done. It wasn't the best, but you could have done a lot worse, so...
This guy is fucking stupid!
So, how's it going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
What?
No, it's just professional.
Oh.
You lying
Okay.
sack of shit!
Hey, almost got
That's the right
perfect.
option. What'd you think of that?
Great.
I'm learning, I
Perfect
guess.
option to me.
Put it in your
Good,
mouth.
nice one. So here you had the opportunity to immediately be, trying to flirt and stuff, but in the beginning...
Oh boy, interracial dating. Older mouth. Oh boy. Strip club? What? Looking for a one-night stand. Oh, well, thank God. Oh, why can't I skip to this one? Comedy interlude. Oh, God. Girl in group of dating app. We got 11 chapters. I've actually dated interracially a bunch of times, so I should be an expert at this.
Mike, I really liked our first lesson. So what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
What?
Yeah?
Oh, no.
Okay, wait, let me remember from last time.
Oh, wait, hold on. Mrs. Believes me. No, I won't torture my wife with this. Only on the Chinese thing.
Very good, yes.
Yeah.
You can speak a little bit of Chinese now.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we order something
Okay,
first? Where's the waitress?
Let's get something.
Okay, that's how much I can
I think
understand.
I'll have a juice. Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
Can I have an orange and pineapple juice, please?
A fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. And vodka for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Vodka
It's 8 in
now?
the morning, asshole. You want a vodka
My
now?
language just flows, you know? When
Doesn't
I
help you
have some
learn,
drinks.
man.
No, it does, definitely. I use it all through uni.
You
Anyway,
lying
so
sack of shit!
Okay.
give me some food, some common
The
dishes.
food. Oh. Fried rice is 炒饭.
炒饭.
And
Yeah,
you can ask for
that's correct.
Some nice roast pork fried rice, which is 叉烧肉炒饭.
叉烧肉. 叉烧肉. 炒饭. 肉.
Where's the row?
叉
There's
烧
no
肉.
row there.
炒饭.
Yes.
Thank you.
And your juice.
Thank you.
What's another
Watermelon.
one?
You can also
我想北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭.
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try 香酥鸭.
香酥鸭.
That's 北京烤鸭, but with the pancakes and the cucumber and the
Hoisin
the
sauce
sauce.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
What
that's right,
point
yeah.
does this
Excellent.
have?
It's nice.
Okay, you can speak some Chinese.
Hungry.
Is hungry. If you say 我很饿, that means you're very rubbish. Very mean.
You're the Dark Souls of languages, folks. He said himself.
Ganbei.
God.
There we go. You'll see now. It'll be much better.
Okay.
Okay, enough. Okay.
You had enough to
What
drink,
the
man?
fuck? Yeah,
No, man, I haven't
Charlemagne.
I've been drinking with you.
Charlemagne.
Trying to teach you Chinese. Whilst you're
Fuck!
drinking all the vodka.
How is this interracial dating?
好不好? Yes.
好不好, that means good or
Is it
bad.
good
So like,
enough? Is it good?
yeah, good or bad. 好不好. How means good. Boo is the negative. So 不好 means bad. Just put boo in the stuff.
Yes. Very nice.
How is it interracial dating? What is she?
I get a salad, please.
So, oh my god, this is fun. Okay. I don't know if it's good or bad that I actually understand Super Seducer Chinese. And I don't know if this makes me look better or worse to Mrs. Beliefs. Yeah, zo means like go, or like for Spanish, like vamos.
Richard, let's just focus on the Chinese, man.
Who thought this was a good idea for this sketch?
What?
Well, I mean, look, technically, like for me, I'm, Irish Italian, and my wife is Chinese. That technically is interracial dating, but like, yeah, this is like, okay, we're not. I'll insert your analogy there. It's not like powder dating to Kembe Mutombo.
Michael, yeah? But you're not Asian.
What?
You're Asian.
Yeah, man, I'm Asian.
And her, she's...
She's white, like you.
Singapore.
What?
No, she's white.
No, she's not from Singapore.
Yeah, and now white like you.
Oh, fuck, forget it, man.
Wait, Lao
Don't
Wei?
bother.
What does that mean?
Stay here with me.
Yeah, okay.
That's the wrong choice in this situation because he likes her, he should give it a go.
What the fuck? What are they doing back there?
Michael, yeah? Listen, Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance,
What?
buddy. She ain't used to it.
Oh, wait a minute. He's going
Get in
after
there.
her? Oh, you gotta be fucking me.
She ain't
with
used
me.
to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
What?
Come on. Cool, that's the right option, and for this level I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he
What?
said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really
Oh my god, we have to go on a
Western
field trip
women at
one
all.
day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this.
Oh my god. Chinese dating tip.
I think I'm gonna go talk to
I
him.
might have my YouTube exclusive stream already lined up.
But what do I say?
What?
Could you give me some tips? Like,
Would you take tips from this man? Sober even?
Michael, yeah, look, you're a fucking legend. Remember that.
What?
You don't need to do nothing. Just be yourself, yeah? You bang all the girls. Alright? Now get to it.
Sweetheart, if I bang, Dave would take tips from anyone. Well,
I
those are
personally hate
financial
this
ones.
advice, just be yourself, because if a guy isn't very cool and confident, it's obviously the total wrong thing to do. He needs to become more interesting and cool, right?
And then will he revert back to being himself later on?
Yeah, because if yourself is not enough, like when I was 21 and I was a loser virgin, if I'd stayed myself until now,
you lying sack
what
of
would I be?
shit!
Loser
Actually,
virgin.
no, what am I saying? I
Started to
totally
become
buy
better,
being a loser virgin at
become
21.
cooler, and then myself was better. But
well, actually, no.
you know, the advice your mum normally gives is just be yourself. But sometimes you really need to do something.
Be the best self.
Be a better self, the best self you can be. You can do it.
You lying sack of shit!
All right, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her. Thanks for the advice, man.
Well, okay. A's weird is creepy. B's wrong. C's creepy. D's weird. E's creepy. F is like, I guess. It's like I think it's just like the lesser of all the evils. So what the fuck? You know, you'd think that since everything has a fucking letter in front of it, you know, like you just hit A, B, C, D, E, and F and it would work, but no.
Hey, I was
UI
just sitting
for the
with
win.
my student, and I had to come over and talk to you because your hair is so beautiful. You know, I found it really distracting.
Thank you.
You're not wrong, Wizzy. Oh.
So whenever you approach a woman, it's like, what is your reason for doing it? And in this particular environment, you know, if you're in a shop, you might want to ask opinions or
Yeah, no, I
something.
should play it
but
away. That
in this
game actually is
particular
really
environment,
good.
I think it's good
Well,
to
I
be
mean,
direct
it's
and
good,
just
not
say
really.
that you liked her and you wanted to meet her.
It takes
I
two
think
is so
that's
much
always
fucking
going to
better.
start for any situation.
What a way
if you're
out
going
is
to be
worth
direct
playing.
and compliment her.
And you were saying earlier, Charlotte, that you also need the next line because a lot of guys kind of say that and then just stand
Yeah,
there.
I think this is really important when a guy approaches and they compliment you and then that's it. There's no second, they haven't thought about the next thing.
Oh, she has new.
This
Wait,
is
she has new.
really
Oh no, she
pet
doesn't.
peeve of mine.
So my
Okay,
name's
we need to have a
Michael.
new
What's
thing here.
I'm Anna.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm
Justin
actually
Wong is
waiting
streaming
for a
King of
friend.
Fighters. In
Okay,
case anyone
yeah.
interested.
Do you mind if I give you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
Can I
I'll
fuck her
leave the
too?
moment she comes. Yeah, just...
Okay, sure, yeah.
What?
What?
So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
Yeah, this is not interracial dating. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, okay. This is interracial dating in the same way that Phil, Kat, and Jasper Burnell are a family. Technically, yes, but like practically, no.
I'm teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect, but because I'm a friend of a friend, you know, he got me to teach him, so...
That's
That
fantastic.
does suck,
That's
though,
really cool.
Casper.
So how do you know Chinese if you grew up in the UK?
Oh, my parents are from
I
China.
said, fucking look at me, you
nice.
I
dumb
was born
twat.
in the UK and, you know, I grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
My
so
kids
that's
can
your
say the
first
same
language.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It ain't
nice.
that's not the case anymore.
And so both your parents are Chinese?
Yes.
Okay. And have
Look
you been
at
to
me.
China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young, so... Have you?
No.
Oh.
No, never. Yeah.
Jeez, I could have
but I'd like
guessed
to.
that.
Yeah, you should if you haven't.
Well, no, me too, Catspert. It was like
That's the right answer. You know, in this case, you could have joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't meet people who teach Chinese all the time,
just
so I
if
think
you're
it's
a
a great thing.
teacher.
It's also a conversation starter.
Do you speak some Chinese?
Ni hao.
Oh, that's fun.
That means hello, asshole. That's not much of a thing. But yeah, Casper, no, I lost my mom to cancer, and that's why, quick plug.
What?
On the 30th, I'm going to do a stream, like a reaction / commentary stream about my fundraiser videos, the main one and the follow-up. I'm going to make it a fundraiser stream. All the profits are going to go to breast cancer charity. I don't know which one yet, but I'll make sure it's a good one. It's not going to be fucking Susan G. Komen. Trust me on that one. Even Mama Beliefs was like, fuck those people. So.
I organise events. So mainly music events where I scout out bands and solo artists and then put it all together. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
So I mean,
God damn it, you're derailing the stream,
side,
both
if
of
you're
you.
Involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organizer, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I have a massive creative side, so I kind of like do it. I like doing everything. And it's really nice putting people together and kind of starting, you know, a party and things.
I bet.
Yeah. Do you like events?
Yeah. I mean, music events, yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool. Could you teach me something in Chinese?
20. Yeah, I was. Well, I don't want to get to. Mine basically died before she even turned 60. She had it metastasized, and yeah. Well, I don't want to delve too much into it on the road stream too much. But anyways, that's the plan for the 30th. It'll be a charity stream. You know, because I feel a little bit weird masturbating on stream and then expecting people to pay me for the privilege to watch. I figure at least put it for a good cause. Because my mother actually passed on a Memorial Day. So, you know, it's two major events, you know. One, her passing, and me doing that video, because if that video didn't happen, literally no one would be here now. So.
So you can probably guess what this one means. 我叫 Anna.
我叫 Anna.
你叫什么？
你叫什么？
How are you? 你好，什么？ How are you doing?
Michael.
我叫 Anna.
Whoa is from
你
Why am I
叫什么？
teaching Chinese?
我叫
I'm the
Michael.
last person to be speaking Chinese.
So it means
It's
my
like
name
a pig
is.
explaining. Oh, but look at the fucker in the passed
我
out
叫
over there.
Anna. Ah, okay.
Good. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
You lying sack of
No
shit!
problem.
我是 Richard. 你叫什么名字?
And what does that mean?
What do you
It's
eat?
what he says, like asking the name.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit boring in this case. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's happened to me before where and you go, oh, that's what's your name. And it's a little bit boring. It's a little bit.
Doesn't it feel weird? You can
fool's
feel
dead
your
at the end,
fucking
doesn't it?
earrings on your tits.
I mean, if you speak some languages, have some idea of some cool phrases that you can teach, because it's actually a nice little moment that you can possibly have versus just teaching them how to say hello and what's your
Look
name.
at these two over here. What the fuck's going on with those two?
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
No, I don't.
No.
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
Yeah, keep
When I was
rubbing
in
it
school,
in,
I did
asshole.
a little bit of French, but
okay.
it's really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice.
Why the fuck would you say
Do you
that?
speak any other languages?
Bit of Italian.
Ooh, say something in Italian.
You lying sack of shit!
Vaffanculo.
And
So
I need to verify
Russian,
that.
Italian,
Actually, my
Chinese,
sister
and
would know
English.
that.
Yes.
4. That's amazing.
I'd call her on stream if it wasn't
That's
afraid it was she would be
amazing.
pissed the fuck off at me. Okay. Well, we know what the answer is. I need to see what this is. We need to see. Fuck this. I don't give a shit about this. That's obviously just wrong. I want to see what it is when he talks about Fortnite. We'll definitely do A because that's obviously the right answer. But I just want to see like how cringe this is.
So, do you play video games?
Not really, no. I'm not massively into video games.
I'm really into video games. Like, there's one I play called Fortnite.
Okay.
I think you should try it out sometime. Basically, like, you play in a group with other people on the web, and you have to build a fort, and then you have to keep the zombies out. You know, you have to...
Oh, zombie.
Oh my god,
cool.
you play the
Yeah, you got
awful
guns and you gotta-
PvE mode?
Oh, geez.
It's really cool.
Oh, so you like zombies? And...
I like killing them.
You don't play the Battle Royale
okay.
mode? What the fuck's the matter with you?
Yeah,
It's a good game.
I'm not that into it, but I think, yeah, it sounds fun. And so you basically kill zombies with guns. Is there anything else that you do in the game?
You build a fort.
Oh,
yeah, like a
fort.
base.
What do you build it
Yeah.
out of?
Just the materials on the level, like, you know, you've got planks and you can build ladders and walls and stairs and boxes and rooms. It's like one of the most popular games right now, you know? Even someone who says they're not into video games, they probably
You realize how awful this is?
find it all right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Before he even says something, you know what they fucking did, okay? They just knew that Fortnite was a thing, right? And this had to have been a couple of years ago when they still had like the dual modes technically. So they just Googled Fortnite and they saw like that mode of it, not the Battle Royale that everyone fucking knows, and they just went with that. That is...
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
That's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if I even get the red thing there. Probably not. Let's see.
So here, Michael is talking about Fortnite, the very popular game. What do you think talking about computer games?
I mean, if you find a common ground with her that she's interested in computer games too, then great. But if you're just plucking that from midair, you could be really talking about anything. It's probably a no-go.
Have you heard of Fortnite?
Nope.
Heard of PUBG? Call of Duty?
What the fuck is with this?
Boom, there you go.
What the fuck's with the subtitle?
I'm still with the cool gang.
What the fuck just happened there?
So the friend that's coming, is it a girl or?
Yeah, a girl. Yeah.
Good.
Just a friend.
So have you ever dated an Asian guy before?
This is why QA doesn't get paid the big bucks. I guess
Well, that's not very surprising, to be honest. Like, a lot of the Asian guys I know, they find Western girls to be quite sloppy.
Oh, sloppy. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Like, some of my friends don't take off their makeup before bed, which is quite sloppy, but I'm not like that. I'm quite,
That's good.
you know, like, I'm very clean and, I don't go out too much. I'm quite a little bit more feminine, you know.
Good, yeah. Because, I mean, you know how they say that Asian women, they age slower? I don't think that's true. I think they just take better care of themselves. But, you know, you don't have that problem, obviously. So,
boy, how do I respond to that accusation?
This is a little bit of drama here. I don't know if you'd like this one, but it's saying that the Asian women are more feminine and reserved, which is kind of true. And so it's putting a little challenge out there to seeing how you deal with it.
Fair enough, he can challenge her.
So what kind of things are you into?
I'm into Cooking. I make a really good chicken pie.
Oh my god.
I also really like philosophy.
Oh, really?
Honestly, I thought she said I like cocaine, not cooking. And then I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then I saw the subtitles. I was like, oh, cooking.
Well, that's quite a coincidence because I'm really into Buddhism.
Oh, really?
I started meditation.
Oh, thank God.
Like about a year ago. I find it really helpful because sometimes life is very busy and you get all these thoughts in your head, and I like to do meditation as a way to just clear my head, and to get back in touch with myself and what I want, where I'm going. Here. That kind of thing. So does that?
Yeah. I do meditation as well. I love meditation. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good just to clear the mind and spend a little bit of time without any thoughts. Yeah.
Totally straightens me out, and it's just focusing on your breathing. It's like good for you. It's healthy.
Oh. Yeah, that's nice.
So I think, if you've got Buddhism, to talk about that. If you're an Indian guy talking about yoga and stuff, if you talk about the things that are, the highlights or the strong points of your culture or country, then it's an interesting conversation point.
Yeah.
Especially for women who are more likely to be into yoga and spirituality.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the same for both, though, and it shows that you are taking an interest in your own culture and seeing how much she might know, how well travelled or how interested she is in your culture. It's important.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
Okay, let's see this.
So I can make like bunny ears. And what else can I make? Hi, Mary.
Oh.
How are you? Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my friend.
What the fuck? That's so fucking creepy. Actually, hold on. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back.
Thank you for keeping me company, but me and Mary are gonna catch up. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Enjoy your catch up.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I know, it's lovely to see you. Yeah, no, I'm good. Lots of stuff has been going on. Yeah.
You're looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Personally, I love sleeping, but you got to man up
Yeah.
and be a good wingman sometimes.
Could have helped your friend out there.
Well, I thought they were going to say, like, you're stealing the spotlight if you did go to help him.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我是 Richard。
I don't understand.
很高兴见面。
No, I don't understand you.
Dude,
你不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好，没问题，没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So.
Oh, first time maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
First time.
Well done. It's the right
Look at that
option.
broad on the
Obviously, he
left.
needs some help because
That's who I'm just
you know
paying
her
attention
friends
to the whole
come
time.
and likely they want to catch up and talk. And this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined in this situation.
So that's an interesting trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a good one.
She's good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
是不是为什么
Oh God.
我变得很主动？ 让爱跟一个人什么都会出的出走。
He's so cute.
简简单单爱，想简简单单爱，来来来，我爱你，你爱我。
Oh, God.
Bye, Mary.
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can dance. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Saying no.
So, I'm really glad I came over to talk to you. You're a really nice...
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat.
Yeah, this
Really
is
nice.
going on for a comfortably long amount
maybe we
of
could
time.
be friends, actually. That would be nice.
I mean, I'm sorry, I've never had anything resembling this long of a conversation with a complete stranger before. Or so I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get with this girl. All these things kind of suck. I feel like B is just going to be wrong. Because they're just going to say, oh, you got friend zoned, and that's wrong. And C just is pathetic. I'm pretty pathetic. I'm going with B because Casper says it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be nice to be friends. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hey now.
Well done. Successfully been put in the friend zone.
Yeah.
Which maybe is okay, right?
For now, maybe you can work
It's an
harder to
in.
get out of it.
Wiggle
but
out of it.
yeah, you're most definitely in the friend zone.
I mean...
So what is it that you do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of
it's not
science?
bad to have a
chaos
friend.
theory, like in the context of biology. So it's a combination of maths and biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that
I'm friends with
interesting.
plenty of women I would
Do you find it interesting?
Oh, what?
What?
Actually, to be honest, you're probably right. You know, the only reason I'm doing this job is because, well, it's the first job I had after university and I just haven't quit. Yeah, I hate science, actually. It's really, like, it is boring.
Yeah.
I don't really feel my creative side coming out there. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. Science is boring.
So you should always stand up for what you do, not agree when she says it's boring.
No, it shows absolutely, you know, definitely, because she's boring if she can't find anything interesting about what you do.
It's a common thing, you know, because I've heard many guys that are bankers, lawyers, whatever, like cool jobs, and women sometimes say stuff like that. When I used to trade the stock market, heard many times people say, well, that's just numbers on a screen.
Well, I think it shows that they're boring. If you can't find beauty or something interesting in anything, then you're not creative enough yourself and you're not interesting.
Very well said.
So other than salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into like lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes, me too.
Really good. What else? I love brownies, anything sweet.
Brownies, yes, cake.
Yeah. Do you like brownies?
Yes, I love brownies.
Can you bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah, and so what kind of food do you like?
Me? I'm actually really into sushi at the moment, you know. Can't get enough raw fish.
I love sushi, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love fish as well, yeah.
Yes, fish.
Yeah, it's good.
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest fish I've ever had.
I don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's
so
it like?
oily and like tender. It's
nice. I always thought it would be like tough and chewy.
It's chewy, but in a good way. Like it's chunky.
Okay.
But it's not tough at all.
Is it not?
It's
nice.
really like flavoursome. You know.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in like steaks because you know how big swordfish are. You know.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you'll have like a steak of it on your.
Yeah.
Boring.
It's good stuff. You should try sometime. Yeah.
Boring.
Well, B is quite forward. We're not even going to comment on D. A.
So as a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
The two things that you did earlier that kind of gave it away.
What were they?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now. I might tell you later.
Oh.
Hey now.
Nice one. That's the right option. And look how cool that is. You can use that anywhere. That's a line from our friend Pete. And yeah, it works really, really well, especially with that extra bit of curiosity at the end where she wants to know how you know.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you. But I'm a bit worried about your friend, because my friend Richard, you know, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm gonna go save her, let you guys, you know, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But you know, I think we should see each other again.
I'm gonna go with A.
So you said you were really into chicken Kievs, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
Go.
So
yeah.
it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time and, you know, it will be better.
Great.
No, there's no chance of that. Thank you for keeping me company, though.
Why not?
It's just not something that I want.
But we've been getting on so well. Like, we've been talking for ages.
Sorry. I'm going to finish the salad.
What?
Shame.
Wait, this is the good ending?
Should
How is this?
You're not banging.
No.
Wait, does it have like a dramatic turnaround or something?
This is vodka.
Is this a swerve?
So I got the brush off right at the end, and that means that you chose a few too many wrong answers. So go back and try and do better.
Wait, what?
What?
Cool, that's the right option. And you know, for this level, I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach.
Whatever, I don't care. What the fuck is this?
Finally.
What are we looking at?
Glasses.
What the fuck?
What? What?
Well, no, I don't know if C is gonna like turn on my webcam. So I'm just gonna do picture of Richard.
I'm fine with that if any guys want to use my picture on Tinder.
No, that's catfishing, and that's a big no.
What? What?
Whatever. Well, the fuck? None of these things look like.
See, now this one's wrong. It's because it's one of those situations where he's going to be in the bar looking like a granddad, which is not good because he is kind of the granddad age.
It's not the message we want to put across, right?
No, can do much better.
What?
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have
business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with
What is it?
American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
Beautiful,
course.
blonde.
Yeah.
Beautiful boobies.
Big boobs?
Big boobs.
All right. What? What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go meet her, seduce her, and slay her.
But what is she intelligent? Because
that's some high ambitions, sir.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it all under control, so I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
Yeah, I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to see.
With the horses?
With all of that and other
Okay,
things. You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good luck, mate.
Richard.
See ya.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bye.
Bye.
Gives him a Muslim sign off. Okay.
Yalla.
What an impressive piece of math.
Emma. Please be seated.
You don't look like your photo.
I'm going with C.
I don't look like my photo?
There's no way this is you.
Yeah, it is me. You lied as well. You said you were 23. You're at least 24 and a half.
That's ridiculous. And I'm still gonna be beautiful when I'm 25.
Yeah, but we could be beautiful together.
There is no together.
No together?
I don't think so. You lied to me.
Why are you being so negative?
I'm not. You're being a trickster.
Trickster? I'm Mahmoud. You know who Mahmoud is?
No, this is weird, and must be a joke.
No, it's not a joke. You're being
This is a
deluded.
joke.
I'm deluded?
Yeah, you
You're
watch too much
crazy.
CNN. They brainwash you.
I don't watch CNN.
Fox.
Fox, no. No, this is ridiculous. I don't think so.
You're being ridiculous. You wasted my time.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Do not walk 1 foot outside this restaurant. Hey, come here. Hey,
Fuck off.
waiter, come here. Hey, you stupid whore.
Oh!
Ooh. It's not very flattering.
Bit rude.
Very rude.
And you shouldn't discuss a woman's age, right?
No, never.
Never?
Never.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even say it.
I wasn't going to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious now.
It was a genuine mistake by my PA.
What?
She is not going to come in between me and you, okay? She is
What?
fired. Oh, no? That's
Calm
it.
down, calm down,
History.
calm down.
Khalas.
No. No one needs to be fired
Finito.
for this.
In
No,
fact,
that's ridiculous.
I'm going to behead her.
No.
Okay?
Oh my gosh. No, that's
No,
ridiculous.
she is finished.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
stay. I'll stay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
But only for 5 minutes.
Please, be seated.
Put the time limit on it? Oh, that's a...
There's no good option here, because obviously he has no business being on Tinder, but being a little bit playful and, you know, going from there is about the best option here.
Yeah. Is this where he's changed the picture?
Yeah, he uses someone else's picture and blames his PA.
This is just how you get out of the... Oh, blaming the PA, that's a really good shout.
Yeah, and it's high status because it says you have a PA.
It's true.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
God damn, don't pop that shirt.
Tea for two.
What?
I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto?
Yes, sir?
My child, strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto?
Yes, sir.
Mexican wings. I guess A.
Emma, I need to compliment you on your character. You made such a good decision in staying, and you made Mahmoud very happy today.
What?
I think that, you know, this is a very special moment for both of us.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I try to give everyone a second chance.
Your
You
inner
lying
beauty
sack of
shines
shit.
through.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Take a sip.
Those bloody judgmental, shallow women, yeah?
Flattery 101.
Okay.
So, Mahmoud,
We might be on a course
what do
to
you do
fail
for a
this
living?
mission, too. What an awful freeze. I mean, just look at this guy. This is not a flattering picture of him. Anyways.
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too. I think it's really important.
I mean, at least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's even better.
And I think it's a little bit more interesting than just saying very plainly what you do.
Definitely.
Emma, I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ah.
What?
Please.
What?
I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress
What?
and prepare for
What?
examination. Your chair is waiting.
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. It's about you. What do you like to do?
Me? I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance?
Yeah.
What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Boring.
Are you ripping me? I'll take a wild guess.
So you like to read, which means you're intelligent. You like to write, which means you're curious.
No.
And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing.
You lying sack of shit!
That's the right answer.
I really think that's the best
Making
answer. It's
assumptions
just
is
the
a
upper
nice
answer
way
is
to
so
break up
wrong.
the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
Lucky you.
Fuck.
Your hookah, please.
I ain't right. This is a hookah bar. Holy shit.
So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
What? What?
Exactly, Casper. Well, I mean, again, just B and C are so bad. I mean, what do you do? Fucking rough them up?
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
What? What?
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. This young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
Exactly, Peabody.
So tell me, Mahmood, how
Don't
old are
fuck
you?
with the people who handle the shit that goes into your stomach. I guess B. He doesn't even look 50.
I think you are too young for me, but, you know, show me how mature you are.
I think I'm pretty mature. I've gotten a master's in psychology. I volunteered in Africa with the Red Cross, and I think that's pretty mature.
That is mature. I'm very impressed.
I love this because there's obviously
Why
going to be a
didn't he
discussion of
offer
age at some
her
point, and for the man
hookah?
to take control of that and spin it as her potentially being too young is a lot better than kind of leaving it and waiting for her to say, aren't you a bit old for me?
Yeah, and also I think there's an element of her trying to prove that she's actually right, and so that she is old enough, and I like that.
And there are genuinely two ways to see it. He could be too old, or she could be too immature and young, right? Mm-hmm.
What?
Dude, smoke or talk? Christ. These captions are S level. Mirroring her to gain rapport. I'm gonna go with A. What the fuck? What are these subtitles? They're not saying anything.
What?
Well, I didn't think it meant like fucking playing like a kid's game.
So yeah, if you noticed in my office in the pharmaceuticals company, I've got the NLP Master Practitioner certificate proudly on the wall. So obviously we learned all this mirroring and matching and body language stuff, but I found that it's much better to get a real connection with the person, to listen really well, to focus on that stuff. And what you'll notice is that when you have a good connection, you could just be like, oh, we're naturally
mirroring.
You're both doing that, or you're both doing that.
You don't want to get caught out not listening to what she's saying.
Mm-hmm. And if she does match your body language, it's an indicator of interest a lot of the time, or at least means you've got that connection.
Okay.
What?
Well, we need to get her attention, obviously. Why not, like, another option, like, offer her a drink? Like, hey, do you want, or, you know, just be like, hey, want something to drink, want something to eat? How is that not an option? Okay. Guess A.
This is like every couple, no matter how long they've been together, they just whack out their phone because they're awkward. They don't like just watching someone else playing on their phone. But that doesn't help anything, does it? It doesn't help the situation at all.
You should never just whip it out and play with it. I think if someone's on their phone, you
Sounded
should...
really dodgy.
But
there.
they didn't all have any of her...
So if someone's on their phone and stuff, yeah, it's better to just call them out.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, I'm trying to pick up a turd by the clean end.
I'm sorry, I just got a happy chat.
Oh,
Do you have happy chat?
Look at these options. I guess B?
Yeah, it's happy chat. It's really fun.
Happy chat?
Yeah. You don't know what it is?
Set me up an account.
I can definitely help you. Yeah.
What username would you give, Mahmoud?
The Iron Sheik.
You got a great sense of humor.
What?
No, Abdullah the Butcher, you stupid. Say what?
So this is one of those moments, again, for older guys when you're trying to kind of play young and kind of get into her world. It's never going to work out well. It's like, okay, let's set up your account in the thing and what pictures are you going to... It's awful.
No, it just makes you feel like you're, trying to teach your parents how to do it. And I think it's always best just to play to your strengths.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so...
Okay, what are the odds you're gonna... Okay. I'm glad they kept this game in the basis of reality.
I've only just met you, and, if I can trust you, then, things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
You lying sack of shit!
Please. Mahmoud
course you
has
can trust
a big
me. Yeah,
heart,
okay.
and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
You don't need
Welcome.
to do that, but thank you.
Welcome,
You're
Mr.
so nice.
Good Boy.
Hey now.
E. Oh.
Cool, that's the right choice. If a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important. But as long as you're a nice in character, I think that will show. I think that will show when you're talking to her.
I need to show my unique selling points.
Okay, someone in the chat, please explain to Mr. Good Boy Points what this is. Yeah.
So, Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Nice one.
Such a
That's good.
natural
Here you're doing
actress.
something that the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich, and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favour.
Not all. Just because you're older doesn't mean you're more interesting.
Boring.
To be
Oh, I have
honest,
no idea how
Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance, because otherwise you wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, a little spark missing. Maybe it's the age gap or, I don't know, but, I have a suggestion for you.
What?
What would that be?
Jesus.
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you're not so sure if they'll say yes. If you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, the mere exposure effect.
That really sounds like the night of my life, but... Well, yeah, I'll think
Going
about
to
it.
a charity
for sure.
event is
I'll
the night of
definitely
your
text you.
life? Really, sweetheart?
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Emma, I'm so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go as well.
I will make sure that you get home safely, okay? Don't worry
you've
about
been more than
anything.
nice
No,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can get my own way. It's
Come
I
on!
like walking.
I will get you home.
No,
Max,
no.
get...
It's unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
You. Of course, yes. Whew.
Boring. What?
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
What?
What?
I'm fine with that if any guys want to use my picture on Tinder.
No, that's catfishing, and that's a big no.
God damn, we got an average Joe. We're not even angry
So
Joe.
yeah, if you're kind of an older,
cool
guy, I think
any of us
a
are making that
restaurant is
kind
a
of
solid
money.
one, especially compared to some environment where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Show me what you need. Come close. I wanna do you proud. Ride with me. I can do it without watching. Ride with me. I can do it with my eyes closed. If you wanna make it better, ride with me. Come close, let me show you what I know. I'm proud. Show me where your pleasures are.
There we go. Oh god, a strip club. Okay, it's late, so this is definitely gonna be the last one of the night.
I can do it without watching. Ride with me. I can do it with my eyes closed. Ride with me.
Alright guys, got Cuphead today. I heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump.
What the fuck?
Okay, it's quite big. Jump. Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. Alright, bear with it guys. Messelman, thanks for the donation. Alright, let's get on this. No, that doesn't work. Alright. Okay, try that. No. Maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye. Fucking shitter. Oh, lol. What's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard? I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll get it. I didn't die at least. Alright. Ready? 1, 2. Ah. Piece of shit game, yeah? John Tag. You are shit at games.
Well, obviously
John,
the answer's B.
Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club. That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
Okay. Shit, we have on both. Okay, it's go. Hold on. Okay, there's a poll. Okay, and in Twitch, you have to go with your anonymity, but go and vote there. A or B. Well, we have 2 votes for A. So speak now or forever hold your peace.
What were you thinking, man? Obviously that's wrong.
No, obviously that's wrong.
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off
Sorry, I had to just end the poll.
nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a genuine conversation because the place isn't busy.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear
I
jeans.
heard
'cause
something
they're
like
kind of
this on the
rough to
Howard
touch.
Stern show, I'm
If
pretty
they're
sure.
Dancing and rub their legs on the jeans is obviously, problems.
Good tip.
But they talked about wearing sweatpants. And just not jeans. Ugh. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. We have to see what D is. Oh. Ugh, I'm getting.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why are there prostitutes here?
What the fuck?
What?
Why are there prostitutes here?
Roger.
Who's Roger? It's your friend?
That was the bouncer.
You alright, mate? How you doing? Good to see you. Leave? Where are we going? Private room? Champagne? Hang on. Let me just get this. So Charlotte, guy on YouTube called the girls in the first game prostitutes. Is that a good thing to say to a girl?
What do you think? Honestly.
If they're not prostitutes, and even if they are, it's not very nice,
It's
right?
not very nice.
But the worst thing is if they actually watch it after, which they did.
Oh gosh.
Can you imagine?
No.
What if their mums watched it?
Oh.
What?
Very nice. Bad.
Okay. Obviously.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
What?
Yeah, very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, you know, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching, so the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
And that's a nice subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right, and you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
You lying sack of shit!
My name is Amber.
Oh no!
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you too.
I mean, I guess E.
Years ago, I dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so
Okay.
amber means a lot to me.
And that's why,
Yeah.
because it was from your granny.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice story.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to
Stripper name?
stripper name,
I
not
don't
so
think
good.
so. Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
Amberly. No, I was thinking of Amber Heard. That's what I was thinking of. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
I think it's great because it's subtle, and subtle is much more attractive. Too many girls are too full on, and I prefer something more real. And I think you're more real.
What?
Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Very nice answer. You know, a lot of dancers have less subtle names, let's say. So Amber's quite a nice one. So why not compliment her on that?
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
No, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in, I don't know, half hour or something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
By the way, what's your name?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
What the fuck? Sorry.
Listen, babe, you know, there's something just not quite working here. I think, you know, you look good, but I just don't find you attractive. You're just not my type.
What? Bitch, you brought me over here.
I know what you need.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
you
got a
like
friend?
it.
A nice, sexy
Just wait.
brunette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, it's the fucking bouncer.
Fuck, man. What are you doing, dude? Get away from me. Don't touch me, man. Oh, shit. I didn't want to see that. Get away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Girls. I didn't work out well, this one.
No, I wonder why.
But that's none of your business. actually. I think I don't know you well enough, but maybe later.
It's a shame.
A little bit risky. Maybe not the best.
He feel like
Are you a banker?
he'd probably find a lot of
Obviously,
it
you
there.
work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And
You
also
lying
do
sack of
some,
shit!
YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
That's nice.
Oh, hello.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey now, hey now. Hey now.
Well, B and D are quite compelling, but I mean, if she's like sitting like on you like that, she clearly you don't want to sit next to her.
Yeah, baby, look at this, huh? Let me see.
Come on, what are you doing?
Let me have a little taste.
Fucking pervert.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, better view, not go after.
Pervert. Normal, yeah? Boobage.
Yeah, clearly not the right option.
Okay, did anyone think that by picking a better view that it meant that he was gonna like fucking go after it physically?
Listen, I like your vibe, but why don't you have a seat next to me? It'll be more comfortable. We can talk better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit early.
Okay.
Here you go. That's better.
What?
Cool, nice one, because obviously it's a potentially sexual environment, but if you want to establish a real connection, you kind of want to break that, dancer-client barrier. Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
What?
I guess C. I mean, at the very least, C has to be like the orange answer.
Of course, you're very sexy, but for me, it's about the entire package, not just looks. I need to find someone's character sexy. And don't you find that sex is so much more powerful when you have a deep connection with someone?
Yeah, I'm also looking for a deep connection, and it's very important for me.
Oh.
That's good, then we have that in common.
Hey now.
This is a great way to start because she probably gets approached by the way she looks quite regularly.
Exactly, so saying that you want something more is quite intriguing, and yeah, I think someone in that kind of job, same with modelling, I guess, you don't want to be recognised only for your looks.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Hey now.
Oh, yeah.
And you know
Hey
what?
now.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Hey now.
What was the best sex you ever had?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put up a poll. Everyone just type in what you want me to say. A, B, or C. we have one for C. Well, if no one has any, no one can. Oh, okay. We have a tie between C and B. Next vote could decide it. Casper, you're derailing. Okay, now the next one will win. Well, Wizzy, no, you already voted. Okay, fine.
Best sex I ever had. Oh god, I think it was this girl I dated. She's called Margaret, and she just had this amazing.
Whoa, wait a minute, though.
You know, I talked to her and I was just thinking it's gonna be great. You know, and we got back and I was like, okay, sex time obviously, but we have to do it doggy style because your ass is amazing. I take off her thing, and she had this little pussy, like, looked so nice.
What the fuck?
Just bent her over the bed, bang, bang, bang. I don't know, like 15 minutes, reaching around, grabbing her boobs. Not as nice as your boobs, but pretty good. And she's like, yeah, give it to me. Oh, I love it, like that. Amazing. And then that was about 20 minutes, changed a few positions.
What?
In the end, she sucked me off. It was so cool. I don't know if that's the best sex that I ever had, but that's one of the best ones. And,
Okay, I think it's enough. Yeah.
You get the point, yeah?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, she's sexy.
Okay.
Shut up! Just shut up!
Generally, when you meet confident
Shut
women
up.
that
Just
can
shut
bring up
up.
the subject of sex or talk about sex, you don't want to shy away from that because that could look like, you know, you just can't handle yourself or she's too much for you. But conversely, you don't want to get really into it. So it's kind of quickly acknowledging it and then changing the subject in this environment for sure, and more generally too, is the right way to go.
Because presumably lots of people talk to her about sex on a nightly basis, so
Yeah.
you want to differentiate yourself from other people?
Yeah, because you want to connect on a different level to the other clients.
You know what? I
You're
studied
welcome,
business,
Sunspot.
and I want to have my own business in the future.
I highly
and also
recommend
I want to be a Twitch
Sunspot.
streamer.
Welcome to the stream, but I highly recommend you watch the other part, like the beginning of this stream. This was quite the doozy. We have fat old Arab people. We had what was it? Interracial dating, which they made just Chinese and like British. Okay, Casper, you said C.
You know what? I don't know you too well, but I really think you will achieve your goals. I'm sure you will, actually.
What?
Because you seem so smart, and yeah, I'm sure you'll be
Based off
happy
of
and
what?
have your own business and be a top Twitch streamer. It should all come true.
Thank you for your support.
Anytime.
What?
That's the
You like
red
that
one.
Yeah, I like
knew
that
it.
one.
The thing is, it was an opportunity to kind of say, okay, you know, let's get that more precise, let's understand that a little bit more,
Okay,
give some
delve into
advice
it,
or
yeah.
something, yeah. And to just say, yeah, I believe in you, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's
this is
maybe a little
true.
bit too easy.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
Listen, do you think it's time for a dance?
Yes.
Hey, you know what? You're a good girl. We could have one dance. Let's not do it here, though. Let's go to the private area, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on.
What?
I know the way.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's pretty good.
Wait, so what happened?
So our strip club experts in New York actually say that it's all right to have some dances, but they're quite rich, so that's all right. And then our guys in London who don't like spending so much money, they say you don't need to. So it really depends. You can do it both ways. Obviously, if you've got loads of cash, fine. If you haven't...
Doesn't it take you out of, you're not there on a professional... you're not there being professional with her and a client. It takes you back into the client zone if you have a dance from her.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, it does change the dynamic a little bit. But there's something where you recognise that she's got to work. So you're like, well, I find you beautiful and I'll pay for the dances. And while you're dancing, I'll talk to you and get to know you. And we'll then sit down, have a drink, then maybe have another dance. And it at least shows that you're generous and that you appreciate her physically. But it's
dodgy, potentially.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Are you always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favourite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has very beautiful nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed and like at home, just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No.
I think you would love it there.
Oh.
Because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains, so you can always be in nature, but then you've got the city nearby, lovely food. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Yeah,
what?
No good can come from asking C. Because if the answer is no, then she'll walk off. If it's yes, then you have an even bigger problem.
Listen, I can't keep calling you Amber all night, so what's your...
My name is Jenny. But don't tell
Oh.
Jenny?
Hey now. Hey
Nice
now.
to meet you.
Hey now.
me. Nice to meet you too.
I think this is the right time to find her real name.
Bad move.
Yeah, if you ask in the beginning, it's too early. It is quite personal because obviously she's using her stage name to kind of protect her from stalkers and, being on that personal level. But by now, it's already time and you can. You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what the
I'm
hell
not
was that
gonna say
mean?
yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Is this how... Well, like, you would think that A would be correct because logic would tell you to make it to be a positive story. But this game is so fucked up, I could totally see A being like this really like disturbing story. Like she fucking goes, like he goes and tells the Wings Bucket story. You know what I mean? I could so see them doing something like that in this game. Who wrote this?
Dog rescue center would be great because, so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place. But if you care about animals, you should really do it, And that's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Listen, look, I saw earlier, the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He made some nice cocktails, I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, let's
Yeah?
go. Yeah.
All right, cool. 'Cause I'm still waiting for my food,
Hey
but
now.
it's really late, so let's go have a cocktail. What's your favourite cocktail?
Old fashioned.
Yeah, exactly.
So moving the action to the bar is nice. It's kind of like a mini date, You're in this environment and you're saying, okay, let's go over there together for a moment.
Yeah, it's a nice way to get to know her as well.
What?
Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah.
And what should we get? Whiskey sour?
Why not?
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
Whiskey sours, okay.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone here?
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
But still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
Oh God. Phil Burnell, 2008 is answer A. Well, okay. Well, it depends what the clear statements are in relation to. I mean, you're gonna fucking talk about politics? You just don't know with this game. Logic would say no, but this game doesn't follow logic. Hey, welcome, Dominic.
Hey now, hey now.
We're actually wrapping up the stream. Or, I mean, this is going to be the after this. It's, she obviously wants to fuck. No, I don't think that's correct, Mr. Good. No.
That's an interesting question. I think that for me, life is all about finding the balance.
Yeah,
the balance between the things that you need to do,
I think
like
you were
working,
on
earning money, all of that, rubbish. And then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for
love with World Orders,
your friends and family,
earlier,
and make the world a better place. So I think for me, the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, like a real connection with people. And then I think,
good boy,
I'll be happy.
That's nice.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your hobbies and your job, then you might be you're a passionate kind of person.
It draws people in and gives them that kind of good energy. So yeah, it's the right option.
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
Well, why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No.
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm half Italian.
Oh.
Yeah, my granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes amazing pasta, fresh pasta, sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry. But it's really, really good.
They're your sauce recipes, sir.
What?
Well, no. See's an intriguing option. Okay, assuming D isn't weird.
Let's have a little drink. But do you like Indian food?
Not really.
I love Indian food, I quite like spicy food. What you do is you order like a few different curries. Maybe get a really spicy one, then a more creamy one, like a korma. Then you need the naan bread. You can get garlic naan, Peshwari naan.
Oh God, this is worse than Phil.
And then this cucumber raita, very important because it's kind of like yogurt, but with cucumber, very, very nice. And mango chutney, delicious on the side. Put it all on the plate, eat it. It's lovely. Indian food's great, but not every day. If you have it too much, it's really heavy. But like once a month, you really, I need Indian food and have some.
Shut up! Just shut up!
Nice, yeah.
Oh, yay.
Indian food it was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you been to India?
No, but I've been to Indian restaurants.
Okay. You see why I went there?
I didn't see Sunspot
Yeah, and I
that you
blocked you.
raided
Yeah, you
me.
did.
I
Wasn't
apologize.
good. Lesson
Thanks for the
learned.
raid.
Don't do that. Don't talk about Indian food too much.
It didn't prompt me on an alert.
Maybe.
I just saw it on my feed here.
I'm enjoying your company, actually, so we should keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
Of course, I will give you my number.
Okay.
No worries. Yeah.
All right, babe. Well, great. So here you go. Put your number in my phone.
No. You're not allowed to do that here. No.
It's fine. Of course you go.
No.
Oh, man, what are you doing?
Oh, but
Baby,
what the-
come on. Help me. Jenny.
Okay,
What's
yeah.
your number? Say it. Call it. Shout it. So this is a no-no. Obviously, if she handles your phone, then the bouncers are going to not like it because it's against the rules. Yeah.
No rule breakers.
Sorry, I haven't been in enough strip clubs.
Like, I know you'll get in trouble if someone sees you give me your number, so just tell me. I have a really good memory. Go on, what's your number?
So it's 29 955
Okay.
72
Mm-hmm.
11.
Okay, I've got it.
Great.
I'll message you later. Not the best thing. Do you have a great memory?
I think I have a pretty good memory, but I wouldn't want to test it on a phone number.
291670790.
291670710.
Well, I mean, what the fuck? Just have her tell it to you, and then to put it in your phone. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention to that. Uh-oh. I could cheat. Hmm. Okay, Sunspot, you did raid me, so I have faith in your answer.
Okay, you messed up. You didn't remember the number. You shouldn't have tried to memorize it anyway. Failed.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
Wow. What a way to end it, ladies and gentlemen. What's up again? Yeah, Sunspot. I highly recommend everyone who's come late to this stream. This is the shit that you miss. Okay? Boston Secretary, which is so bad. It's like almost borderline like HR harassment. Interracial dating is just really awkward. And they consider interracial being Asian and like Caucasian. This one is just weird. I feel miserably at that one. And this is what we just had. Then we got One Night Stand Comedy Interlude. What the fuck is that? Like, if you're a stand-up comedian and some girl comes back and wants to fuck you? Because that always happens. Okay, well. That was fun. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. Like I said, I'm going for Twitch affiliate, so stuff on Twitch. Looks like a lot of people did that tonight, so I greatly appreciate it. Assuming the numbers on Twitch aren't lying. Wait. So anyways, tomorrow will be game with Detractors, which I have to go and message them all after this. Figure out what the fuck we're doing tomorrow. Saturday, of course, will be LWA Saturday night. The new LWA champion may be in action. And then Sunday it'll be more of the probably more Cobra stuff. Shit like that. I hate how it just breaks off like that. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by, and shout out to the channel members. Come along if you can't sing along. Doku World Order, Helicopter Attic, Fritz Krieg, Tolkoid, and more. Blooper World Order. Special shout out to the Epic Adachiku and the legendary Dominic and Elric 111. I want a real dating game leader suit. I actually played that. Sophie. That game is rough and has not aged well.